Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into an important topic for all dog owners out there. You see, our dogs can't tell us when they're feeling under the weather. They rely on us to understand their silent language, their way of communicating discomfort or pain. We'll be discussing 10 signs that your dog might be hiding a health issue. These signs are like whispers, subtle cues that something might be off balance in their bodies. Just like we humans might feel a little under the weather before a big storm, our dogs exhibit subtle changes in behavior when their health is compromised. Make sure to watch till the end to keep your furry friend healthy and happy. Remember, a healthy dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy pack leader. We all know our dogs love to eat, right? Food is a primary source of joy for them. So, when their relationship with food changes, it's a big deal. If your usually enthusiastic eater suddenly turns their nose up at their favorite meal, don't just assume they're being picky. This sudden disinterest could be their way of telling you something's wrong. On the flip side, if your dog seems hungrier than usual, constantly begging for food even after a full meal, this too can be a sign of trouble. While a sudden increase in appetite might seem harmless, it could point to metabolic disorders like hyperthyroidism or even diabetes. Any significant change in their eating habits shouldn't be taken lightly. If you sense something is off with their eating patterns, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance from your veterinarian. Early detection is key to addressing any health concerns and ensuring your furry friend lives a long, healthy life. We all love our dogs' playful energy, their boundless enthusiasm for walks, and their eagerness to chase after a ball. So, when this energy dwindles, when your usually playful pup seems unusually tired or lethargic, it's a sign to pay attention. Imagine this. Your dog, who normally greets you with a wagging tail and excited jumps, barely lifts their head when you come home. This change in energy, this sudden lack of enthusiasm, could be a cry for help. Excessive sleepiness, especially when it's a stark contrast to their usual energy levels, can be a symptom of various health issues. It could be something as simple as a mild infection, or as serious as a heart condition or hormonal imbalance. If you notice your dog sleeping more than usual, seeming less interested in their favorite activities, or struggling to keep up on walks, don't dismiss it as just getting older. Consult your veterinarian. Early detection is key to addressing any underlying health issues and ensuring your furry friend gets the care they need. Dogs love a good scratch as much as the next furry friend. But when this occasional scratching turns into a frantic, obsessive ritual, it's a red flag. Imagine this. Your dog, usually content with a few satisfying scratches behind the ears, is now relentlessly licking and chewing at their paws, rubbing their face against furniture, or scratching their ears raw. This isn't just an itch, it's a sign of discomfort, an imbalance that needs your attention. Excessive scratching or licking can be their way of telling you about allergies, skin irritations, parasites like fleas or mites, or even deeper underlying conditions. If you notice your dog scratching or licking excessively, don't just reach for a flea collar. Consult your veterinarian to determine the root cause and provide appropriate treatment. Ignoring these signs can lead to further discomfort and potential infections. We see our dogs every day, their familiar shapes and sizes a constant in our lives, but subtle weight changes can easily go unnoticed until they become more pronounced. Imagine fastening your dog's collar and it feels snugger than usual. Or you're scooping their food and realize you've been increasing portions. These could be early indicators of an underlying health issue. Sudden weight loss is always a cause for concern. If you notice any sudden or unexplained weight changes, consult your veterinarian. Dogs have a unique scent, a familiar aroma that's part of their charm. But when this familiar scent changes, when an unusual or unpleasant odor arises, it's a sign that something's amiss. Imagine this. You lean in to give your dog a cuddle, and instead of their usual comforting scent, you're met with a wave of foul breath. Or perhaps you notice a yeasty smell emanating from their ears, or a pungent odor lingering around their rear end. These unusual odors are not just unpleasant, they're often indicators of underlying health issues. Bad breath can be a sign of dental disease, a common problem in dogs that can lead to more serious health issues if left untreated. If you notice any sudden or persistent unusual odors coming from your dog, don't try to mask them with perfumes or air fresheners. Address the root cause by consulting your veterinarian. Let's talk about a crucial topic for our dog's health: their bathroom habits. Morning walks, backyard breaks, and oops moments. Changes in their business can reveal a lot about their well-being. Sudden accidents or changes in stool consistency are red flags. Diarrhea or constipation can indicate diet issues or serious conditions. Persistent changes warrant a vet visit to prevent serious health concerns. Dogs are natural athletes, built for running, jumping, and playful romps in the park. When they hesitate to climb stairs, struggle to jump, or favor a leg, something is wrong. Your dog, usually greeting you with a leap, now approaches with a limp. Limping can stem from issues like arthritis, hip dysplasia, or a torn ligament. Early detection is crucial. Consult your veterinarian for treatment options. We all love a good cuddle with our furry friends, burying our faces in their soft, clean fur. A healthy dog's coat is a source of pride, a reflection of their overall well-being. So, when this once lustrous coat loses its sheen, when the skin beneath becomes dry, flaky, or irritated, it's a sign that something's amiss beneath the surface. Imagine this: you're petting your dog, and instead of the usual smooth, soft fur, you encounter patches of dryness, dandruff, or even hair loss. These changes in coat and skin condition are often overlooked, dismissed as seasonal shedding or allergies, but they can be telltale signs of underlying health issues. A dull, dry coat can indicate nutritional deficiencies, hormonal imbalances like hypothyroidism, or even parasites like ringworms. If you notice any significant or persistent changes in your dog's coat or skin, don't just reach for a medicated shampoo or assume it's a seasonal issue. Consult your veterinarian to determine the underlying cause and discuss appropriate treatment options. Dogs are creatures of habit, their days filled with familiar routines, playful antics, and unwavering affection. So when these familiar patterns of behavior shift, when their usual joyful demeanor dims, it's a sign that something is amiss in their world. Imagine this: your dog, usually a social butterfly at the dog park, now cowers and shies away from other dogs. Or perhaps your once cuddly companion now seems withdrawn, seeking solitude instead of snuggles. These changes in behavior, these subtle shifts in their emotional landscape, are often overlooked or dismissed as just a phase. But they can be powerful indicators of underlying physical or emotional distress. Increased anxiety, manifested as pacing, panting, or destructive behavior, can be triggered by changes in routine, loud noises, or separation anxiety. If you notice any significant or persistent changes in your dog's behavior or mood, don't just assume they're being stubborn or trying to get attention. Consult your veterinarian or a certified dog behaviorist to rule out any underlying medical conditions and develop a plan to address their emotional well-being. Breathing is such a fundamental, automatic function that we rarely think about it. But for our canine companions, any disruption in this effortless flow of air can be a sign of a serious health issue. Imagine this: your dog, usually a playful, energetic companion, now struggles to catch their breath after a short walk. Their chest heaves, their sides pump, and their tongue lolls out as they gasp for air. This labored breathing, this visible struggle to inhale and exhale, is a clear sign of respiratory distress, requiring immediate attention. Coughing, while sometimes a normal reflex to clear the airway, can also be a symptom of kennel cough, heart disease, or even lung cancer. If you notice your dog coughing, sneezing, wheezing, or struggling to breathe, don't wait to see if it resolves on its own. Seek immediate veterinary attention to ensure your furry friend receives the care they need. Early detection and prompt veterinary care can be life-saving in many cases. Thanks for watching! If you noticed any of these signs in your dog, don't hesitate to consult your vet. Remember, you know your dog best. You see them every day, you know their routines, their quirks, their unique ways of communicating. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, if their behavior raises a red flag, don't ignore it. Remember, early detection is key to keeping your furry friend healthy. Just like us, dogs need regular checkups, preventative care, and a watchful eye to catch potential health issues before they escalate. By being proactive, by listening to their silent language, we can ensure they live long, healthy, and happy lives by our sides. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pet care tips. And remember, a balanced dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy pack leader.